When I was little, I really loved getting sick. Wait, let me finish for a second. When I was little, I really loved getting sick. Why? Because when I got sick, I'd get to lounge at home and not go to school. And when I didn't go to school, I'd watch TV. I swear the best cartoons in the world used to come on in the morning. I don't know why I waste my time going to school. School is just a waste of time, God forgive me. No, I'm joking, guys. Everyone should go to school, guys. But honestly, the cartoons that aired in the morning were like just, wow. I loved getting sick so I could watch the morning cartoons because I never got the chance otherwise. May God keep me healthy and well. But man, I was such a goofy kid. I actually wanted to get sick. May God heal me or guide me. Anyway, whenever I got sick, my mom would come and say, "Hey, what's wrong, sweetheart?" I'd tell her, "No, I'm dying. I'm dying." Then, as soon as she went upstairs, it was cartoon time. Let's have some fun, woohoo. I'd have fun all by myself, of course, because there was no... Anyway, when my mom would peek in, she'd be like, "Oh, what's wrong, Raid?" I'd say, "Oh, no, I'm dying, just leave me alone." She'd say, "Should I take you to the hospital?" "No, don't take me to the hospital. Just leave me alone for a bit. Let me rest here by myself, maybe with some cartoons. I'll get better, who knows." I swear I was such a fool when I was little. Man, thank God I've become sensible. Well, sensible. I'm not still stupid. Anyway, I've become more sensible than before. Yeah, that's it. That sentence is more accurate. Anyway, there's a trait I had back then that I still have today. God knows how, but it's still there now. I was always a very content person. And the things that made me happy, the things that brought me joy, were very simple. I was raised to be content. Whatever I got, I was happy with it, whether I liked it or not. I wasn't demanding back then. I used to be so surprised seeing a kid who wanted 70 toys and 70 outfits. My dear, what is this? For me, one outfit was enough for the whole year. If I really wanted to treat myself, maybe 2 outfits, man. But I used to be so surprised. I'd see one of my friends and his dad would buy him a toy every single day. Every day, he'd buy him a PlayStation game. What shocked me the most was this one family where they had 2 PlayStations. Why did they have 2 PlayStations? Because one was for him and one for his brother. Man, I had 1 PlayStation for the whole family. And we were happy with it too. We used to thank God we have a PlayStation. And we were, happy. But I'm surprised that there are people who weren't satisfied with that. On the contrary, you should be saying thank God, you ungrateful brat. Yeah, I used to be so happy when my brothers bought a new game. Gathered around it late at night, opened it up and started playing. Wait, no, actually. My brother was the one playing and we were just watching, but of course, back when I was little, I think everyone when they're little sees older brothers as these strange, unnatural beings, like they're responsible, all-knowing, and we're just at their mercy, obeying their orders because they're the older ones, obeying their orders because they are the older ones. Honestly, those were the best moments of my life. That whole period. Just look at the simple things that used to make me happy. Of course, why was I such a content person? Let me tell you why. Because I was a very bored person. I mean, me. I used to stay home all by myself. But Rad, why don't you go out with your brothers? Because they wouldn't take me. I don't know why. They'd go to some gaming lounge or something, I don't know, and they wouldn't take me. They would walk out right in front of me. They'd leave together and I'd just watch them. I feel like they made sure I saw them leaving just to mess with me. And Raid, we're going out. We just wanted to tell you that we're leaving and we're gonna have fun without you. Like, why? Why would you even tell me that? Mom, we're heading out. Oh, going out? Okay. Yeah, just leaving, that's all. And when they finally came back home, I'd be so happy my brothers were back. And they'd come back with food. They'd bring McDonald's or something. McDonald's was a really big deal back then. They'd just gather around, open the bags, and do that thing. And they'd all start eating. And I'd come from afar, inch, a little closer. Closer. And I'd sit next to him. I'd sit next to him and act all sad. Seriously, my face back then, my face was so annoying. My look was just, man, I was awkward with a potato head. Potato head. I mean, square head. I'd say to him on fries. Man, honestly, if I were the older brother, I would have slapped myself with a fry. I would have slapped myself with a fry. I'd just act all sad. I'd sit next to him, right in front of him. I'd just stare at his food. Stare at his food like that and watch. I mean, you couldn't get more subtle than that. He'd look at me. I swear to God, I don't know how he put up with me. He tossed me a fry like that. Or let me have a bite of his burger. I remember one time they were playing this fighting game called Tekken. Anyway, it was 1-on-1. And of course the competition was super intense back then. The rivalry between brothers was like beyond words. It was life or death. And the one who lost, the winner, would just mock him until he couldn't take it anymore. Until he'd tell him, let's play again. And when I say competition between brothers, I only mean the older brothers. Well, we didn't play. We younger brothers didn't get to play. Me and my other older brother. There were 4 of us brothers. The 2 oldest were the only ones playing. And we, 2 youngest, were just watching. Our only job was just to watch. We didn't get to play. Whoever tried to join got a slap to the face. The competition was mostly between our 2 oldest brothers. My other brother and I, we would just sit and watch. One time, I got bold and decided I wanted to play. I said, guys, it's my turn. You've all had your turns. I haven't played, so it's my turn, guys. And that was the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. I really regret saying that. I walked up to him and tried my old trick. The one where I pretend to be sad, and I raised my hand. I raised my hand like, come on, buddy, it's my turn. I raised my hand, man. I got slapped. I took a slap right on the hand. Oh, man. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, I'm still traumatized by that slap. But why did I get that slap? That's the question. I mean, why did I get hit? Did I not deserve a slap? Well, you know, my brother at the time was really frustrated. Why? I already told you why. My brother had lost maybe for the 100th time to my other brother. I swear he took a total beating. He got absolutely wiped out. He kept losing. No, not just that. He'd go and hit him because he lost. He'd hit him and say, bro, stop winning. So what did my brother who was winning do? Man, he was fed up. He just wanted out. He wanted to escape. He wanted to leave. So he started losing on purpose. And the other one noticed. He said, are you crazy? Stop losing on purpose. Play for real again. If he won, he'd get hit. If he lost, he'd get hit. There was no way out. Either you live or you die. You won't make it out of that room alive. Anyway, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Wait, don't leave yet. I just want to say thank you so much for the support. Thanks for watching the videos. I enjoy making them, and since you enjoy them too, that makes me even happier. So, happiness forever and ever. And as a gift from me, I'll try to share a story in every video, or a tip, or something. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'll say something. So today's tip, drink water. Water's very important. Want to lose weight? Drink water. Want to be healthy? Just drink water, man. Want to get rid of acne? Drink water. Water solves everything in the world. All right, this was Rad Broad. Peace out. Don't forget to drink water.